of the billionaires of the Mount Kenya Foundation. Also, I think, I may be wrong. So, and he's so close to Raila. He's been with Raila so much that I don't know the day Raila will break the news to him, if he's not part of the game, that look here, Peter, it can't be you. It will be quite agonizing, more for Raila than even Peter himself.
And there are helicopters which can always be used.
Yes, and he's also he's not like Peter Munya or these others. He has something.
No, Lee, I think.
He has one or two things he can, some pocket change to take care of the boys when they are running around. Now,
Lee Kinyanjui has.
Then Lee Kinyanjui, I've talked about him. That he's
in terms of helicopters.
Money he doesn't, he may not have, unless.
Or you're looking at
unless because he's good, he can get because he's good.
His heritage, there is money.
Then there's Kalonzo, who is the natural vice deputy president. The natural. If you don't want to disturb things, you don't want to disturb water. You just want things to flow naturally. You give Kalonzo and he gives you 2 million votes. Last time I heard it was about 14 million votes. So he's so natural that if you don't want to disturb things, but then there is Mother Karua. She's ticking so many boxes. Gender. And women in this country could vote for Raila because of Mother Karua. I didn't know until many women have talked to me. They think I have influence, which I don't have. By the way, people think I take breakfast in Karen, to Raila's place, and then proceed to have lunch at State House. They don't know I'm just a small person. So people talk to me when I get surprised. I'm surprised that many women are pushing for Mother Karua from across the country. I've talked to many. Now, gender. 2, Raila's running mate, by default and design, will have to come from Mount Kenya. So you tick that box of Mount Kenya. You get it? Mount Kenya because...
By default. Why do you say by default?
I say design and default.
Oh, default. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And the reason I'm saying that, if you give me half a second to finish, is because everybody we have talked about does not tick that box of Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya is what brings the software. The hardware are the votes Munya can bring. Not necessarily Munya, especially Kalonzo. You need the goodwill of certain quarters in this country to be able to make the Raila thing successful. So Mother Karua is from Mount Kenya, and because of that, she ticks the box. Finally, Mother Karua brings a reform agenda. If you have this pair of Mother Karua and Raila Odinga, my friend Duncan here may not quite see it. And then juxtapose that with this one of William Ruto and what do you call her? Anne Waiguru. Look at those two pictures. Anne Waiguru and William Ruto. Raila Odinga and Mother, reformist. People who have been in the trenches, fought for democracy, human rights. The answer is obvious. Hakuna mwanafunzi anaamka hiyo mtihani.
But if you looked at yesterday's also the standard, I'll try and put it up. It says, you know, Raila goes for the old, right?
Yes.
Ruto also takes the new.
Correct.
Don't you think also in that particular mix, maybe, if there is a whole debate of who will be the running mate of William Ruto's side? Kalonzo, not really Kalonzo, Moses Wetangula right now, and we had also Musalia Mudavadi.
Yes.
Now they're actually gagging for a 30% stake in government, and we know he's not really going for the DP position anymore.
Yes.
We have a list of, first of all, Professor Kindiki. We have also Ndindi Nyoro in this particular mix because of the youthful face. And we have not Rigathi as such, because now people were saying Rigathi also could be on that particular list.
He's top on the list.
He's top on the list. Yes. But we have a debate also around Rigathi that we can actually put up on Rigathi, all right, so to speak. But let's just fly with those three as it is right now. And we rope in now Dr. Ojwang on this, because first of all, is that speculation rife within the UDA camp that Ndindi Nyoro, Professor Kindiki, Rigathi, even one Anne Waiguru, because now of the female factor, is on that particular mix of being the deputy president? And then we can actually tease out one by one and we see what are the cons and pros that they bring on the table at the end of the day.
Thank you, Libal, and the great panelist. Can I be served the same menu they just ate?
You were late for this menu. That's why we can begin from there, right?
Briefly, before I get to
briefly,
the question.
that is on the Daily Nation.
Yeah, it will be hard for Martha Karua because President Uhuru, general plan is to succeed himself. That's why he's still the advisor of the coalition. And that is
why will it be hard for Martha Karua?
So remember the runoff and the history was that Martha Karua refused to be deputy prime minister because she felt she didn't get deputy prime minister. She felt she shouldn't